Hey guys, this is MacBull100, and this time we're going to take a look at Hot Toys The Avengers Thor. So, yep, as you can see here, there's the Avengers Thor. Yes, it's pretty cool. So we're going to take a look at the packaging. So the packaging is just simple, just a plain Thor image there, and huge picture of Chris Hemsworth and the Avengers logo. So it's a pretty cool box. If you have the other Avengers, you can display them, the box together, and it's pretty cool and fits the theme of the Avengers. So yes, that's the packaging, and onto the figure. So the figure on the head sculpt, the head sculpt, is pretty cool. Yes, I like the head sculpt there. You can see the likeness of Chris Hemsworth is there. Pretty cool paint job. And Hot Toys did a really great job on capturing Chris Hemsworth likeness. Because the first prototype picks and it doesn't. And thankfully Hot Toys did improve the head sculpt and got it accurately. And yes, so I really like the head sculpt and as well the hair sculpt, because they made the hair soft material, soft plastic, because it doesn't hinder the articulation of the head. So yes, pretty cool. The paint work on the hair is pretty damn good. It's just not a plain yellow compared to the first one. It's a shades of black. Yes, and huge improvement on the new Thor. So yes, the next one is the armor. So the armor itself has a pretty cool new design, and it's more godlike and it's more majestic. And I really like the detail on the armor, as you can see, and the circular plates there. As you can see, there's a singular there's a Asgardian symbols there on his plates, armor plates. So those attention to detail is pretty cool. Yes, I really like the design compared to the first Thor, because the first Thor, it has a plain color, not too much detail going on, but here is pretty damn good. So the huge improvement is the chainmail. As you can see, it has the correct paintwork, it has the correct muscle tone, and yes, there's a huge improvement compared to the first Thor, because the first one, it has a dull gray looking and it doesn't have the right muscle tone, and this one they actually captured it accurately. And yes, and actually this is the selling point of the figure, because it's a huge improvement and it's more accurate. So as you can see, the gauntlets, the design of the gauntlets, and pretty cool. And as well as the pants. The pants is, leather-like material, and it has a couple of rubber material as well. And his legs is more bulkier compared to the first one. And as you can see, the boots. Hope you can see that. Yes, the boots is pretty well done, pretty well sculpted. And the shoes has a little bit of weathering there going on. As the detail is top notch, yes. So overall costume is pretty cool. So yep, the cape is it's placed there fixed permanently, because it doesn't. The cape is not removable, so it's a pretty good fix of Hot Toys, because the first one is always comes off. So the cape isn't removable, so that's a good point. Because if you're going to pose this figure, you don't have to. You have no problems with the cape is falling off, so that's a good addition. So the detail of the cape, you can see that it's pretty cool. They captured the folds, and the tailoring there is top notch. Yes, Hot Toys did a really great job capturing those detail. So that's it. So the next one is the articulation. So articulation, the head is ball joint head, and the biceps has a move side to side, front and back, and it has the elbows as swivel elbows and hinge elbows, as well as swivel wrists, same as the other one. It has an abdominal crunch, but the armor hinders it, so there's a pretty amount of articulation there. It has a waist swivel. It has a ball joint on the legs, the hinge on the knees. It has a two joint in the knees, I guess, and has a swivel toes. You can pivot side to side, front and back. So pretty cool articulation. So yeah, good amount of articulation. But the problem on the arms, sometimes it restricts the arms on the arm movement because of the chainmail. So be careful with that, because it might destroy the material if you apply too much extreme poses on the chainmail. So be careful with that. So the next one is the accessories. So the accessories is, yes, of course, the Mjolnir. Let's see. Same thing as the old Thor, but a different handle. Yes, and it's metal and it's weighted, so great addition by Hot Toys. So he has a couple of hands, has a closed hand, mid open, I guess. This one to hold the Mjolnir, and a slight open, some relaxed palms, relaxed hands, and two open ends. And the last thing is the Tesseract transporter. Yeah, it's just a basic, it's a good detail on it. As you can see, there's the Tesseract, but it's a cool addition. And other than that, it's just the Thor base, and that's it, and additional pegs. So that's his accessories. So yep. So my judgment of the figure, all I can say is it's pretty cool. I like it. It's a huge improvement compared to the first one, and it's more accurate, especially the look of the figure and the chainmail. I really like it. So the head sculpt, the armor, the chainmail, the articulation, the overall look of the figure is pretty damn cool. And I can't wait to complete all the other team members. So I'm still waiting for Black Widow and Mark 7, Hulk, and Loki. So yes, So that's my review of the Thor Avengers, and stay tuned for more. And I'm going to make a comparison video of the first one so we can see the difference of the two. So that's it, and this is MacBull 100, and stay tuned for more reviews of Hot Toys. So, goodbye.